I am here with Brice at Happy State Bank, and he is going to give us some more information about the common myths and misconceptions about buying a home. So is it true that you have to have 20% down to buy a home?
No, that is a very common myth. As far as how much you have to have down, it depends on the program. We have programs that require as little as 3% down, which is a conventional loan. And there are also FHA loans that minimum is 3.5%. There's also a USDA offers a program of 100% financing. VA also offers 100% financing for our veterans. And we also have an in-house product, a couple of in-house products really, that offer 100% financing for those who qualify.
So you have a lot of different options to choose from.
There's so many different options, yes.
A lot of people have debt and student loans. Does this disqualify them from purchasing a home?
No, just having debt and student loans doesn't necessarily disqualify somebody from having, being able to qualify for a loan. What we look at is what's called your debt to income ratio, or DTI for short. And what we'll do is we'll get your credit report, as we do with all of our loans, and we will take the monthly liabilities you owe, your debts, and we'll divide that by your gross monthly income. So the lower that number, the better. And each loan program has a different maximum value for that debt to income ratio.
With that being said, what is the difference between pre-qualified and pre-approved?
So pre-qualified is generally what we do, to get somebody an offer letter out quickly. They'll put in an application. They'll state their income, their assets, different factors that we use for pre-qualification. That information has not been verified. But, as far as from what they said, that can pre-qualify them. Now, the pre-approval, they send us certain things like W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements, and things like that. We send those over to the underwriter to verify that information. And that pre-approval is a little bit stronger, for whenever you're putting an offer letter in. So really, we do recommend people do a pre-approval. Is
it true that renting a home is better than buying?
Oh, absolutely not. It's much better to buy a home. When you rent, you're paying 100% interest to that landlord. And you're building their wealth instead of your wealth. You could be building your wealth with the equity in the home by buying. Also, you don't really have any control over what the rent's going to be from lease period to lease period. When you do something like a fixed rate mortgage, you know what your payments are going to be. And so I think that's important to a lot of people.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Brice, for clearing up all the common myths and misconceptions about buying a home. How can we reach you if we want to learn more?
You can reach me at 806-881-0015, or you can email me at bhicks@happybank.com, or just come on by 500 Tascosa Road and knock on my door.
All right. Thank you. Brice Hicks, NMLS number 2414840. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit and property approval.